Josh Thompson run that ball.
And about 7.
Come on, Indians, let's go! Go, Orange, go!
Number 18. Slipped out of the hands of number 80. Well, I thought for sure that's Joan Cornelius. I was sure he had that one. It just in and out of the hands. Cornelius. Back in the huddle now. Calls a snap. It's punting. A high punt. Much off of that. Picked up. Oh, he's a runner. He's got field. Oh, he run it all the way down to about the 40, about the 35 of Oneida's. Jason, down by Jason Pike. Jason was the one that punted that. Number 3, Danny Jones is the one that run that punt return back in on the Indians' territory. Jamie Chadwell, hands off to Wilson. He's nothing but space. Touchdown. Number 40, Wilson, made that touchdown. Mike Wilson was there. Oneida's just not holding the defense. Got to make the defense tighter to make the offense work, I believe. But, hey, it's early. 14-0. About 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. They're going to try running the extra point. Chadwell gets ready for the snap. Snap. Good. Number Gordon Wright, that's right. Run that in extra point there for Jacksboro. And some big boys. Jacksboro's got some big boys, I'm telling you. 16-0. First quarter, 3 minutes and 40. Cherry Hornets will be kicking off now. Back at the Oneida football field. It's kicked, not very much on it.
Quality food items at the lowest possible.
He picked it up. He's running. He's got some room. Down around the 41. Josh Thompson run a good run. Good run, about 12 yards. So we're looking, that was a pretty good kickoff return by Oneida. This Jacksboro is just so big, Oneida's going to have to use some strategy, I'm sure. Seals now calls the snap. Pitch out to Jason Pike. He's out about it. Pitch out around the right to Jason Pike. Run out of bounds. Jacksboro's left side's pretty strong. First down and 10 now. Second down and 6 for the Indians. At the line, Seals calls for the snap. He snapped. Pitch out to the left side. Oh, no, stuck in the backfield. Stuck in the backfield. I believe that was Jason Pike.
Jason Pike.
Yes. Jason Pike had a loss there. 60, Eric Green. Eric Green made that stick. All them boys are big, I'm telling you.
Come on, Indians!
Seals down, ready for the snap. It's a snap, back for a pass. Oh, lost, went through the hands, kind of low for the receivers, about on the ground there, just a little wobbly. Number 84 for Oneida. 84. That was Aaron Terry that missed it.
Get in there, Indian!
Punt. It's a run back. Touchdown. Number 3, Danny Jones run that back for a touchdown. Jacksboro called back that touchdown, 15-yard penalty. And we go back, the play's back and resume right now. He hands off. Wilson moving on. This better be a first down. Mike Wilson running around the end, around a 30-yard run there. The Oneida Indians' defense is just being overwhelmed by the size and the strength of Jacksboro. 1st and 10 on about the 15, 20. Chadwell snaps. It's a reverse. Number 3. Oh, stuck on a play. Number 18, Jay Seals, the quarterback, stuck him in the backfield for a reverse. Number 3, Danny Jones got stuck. Like I was saying, Oneida's defense is going to have to get tougher. And maybe this is the good start right now. Goal line defense. Chadwell now reaches for the snap. It's back, handoff to Wilson. Mike Wilson around the end. It's touchdown for Jacksboro. Wilson has been Jacksboro's priority player, mostly handled the ball this first quarter. Speaking of the quarter, 1 minute and 6 seconds left. They're going to try for the extra point now. Going to run it. Chadwell for the snap. Hands off to 25. He hands off to number 25. That's Gordon Wright. And the extra point was good. 22-0. 1 minute and 6 seconds. We're going to take a little commercial, pause for a commercial here, and we'll be back in just a moment. Jason Pike with the running room up to about the 30-yard line of Oneida's. Brought down by the left side of Jacksboro's line. Jacksboro's defense is now ready. Oneida coming out of the huddle. Jay Seals calling signals. Down for the snap. Snaps up, handoff up the middle. All right, a little bit of room. Oh, almost broke tackle there. Jason Pike. About broke tackle. Good run. Jacksboro has got a big line, very big line. Seals calling the signal now for the snap. Snaps up. Handoff. Loss for yards. That was, I believe, number 40. That was Cully Phillips that run that. Loss on the play, I'm sure.
Testing.
Lined up on about the 53-yard line. Jay Seals up to the center. Down for the snap. Snap. Handoff. No, he didn't hand it off. He kept the ball. Jay Seals run that one for, I'm sure, no gain. If anything, maybe a loss. Yeah, he lost a yard on that play. Called confusion on the signals. Call time, back to the huddle. Coach Bill Hall goes out to kind of settle his boys down. Jacksboro's Golden Eagles are now leading. While we wait for the coach to kind of settle them down, we're going to go for a commercial right now. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Confusion again, so while we got this little pause, I'm going to say the coaches for Jacksboro Golden Eagles are Jim Chadwell, Steve Pebley, and Johnny Bruce. Fine athletes here, awful big. All right, Seals asks for the snap. Got it, drops back to pass. Drills a pass up the middle, street caught. That was caught by
Joe Cornelius.
Coach Joe Cornelius for the catch. So that was maybe Oneida needs to go to the air more. It's looking grim on the running situation. Jacksboro's just so strong, so big. It's 4th down and 4 for the Indians in the second quarter. 22-0. Indians need to be getting a fire under them now. Jay Seals, snap, fake. He's going for a pass. All right, again, in and out of the hands of number 80, Cornelius. Orden Wright shuffled him on that one. In and out of the hands of Cornelius. Fine pass. Oneida, I believe, needs to stay in the air to move this ball. Jacksboro, a little bit bigger team. We see that now, so we need to stay in the air a little bit more. Keep them wondering of us. Okay. Snap is ready. Chadwell. Shotgun back to number 40. It's a pass. No good. Threw out of bounds by number 40, Mike Wilson, in a shotgun position. They're showing that they can pass too, but we just hope that Oneida's got some good wing backs and secondary that's be right there to intercept or keep the ball down. Chadwell calling out signals. Back in the shotgun with Wilson again. Intercepted. Oneida's going. All right, down to about the 25-yard line of Jacksboro. Josh Thompson intercepted that one. He looked good. Flag is down on the play here. Against Oneida, I'm pretty sure. Good secondary by Josh. Calling the play back. 15-yard penalty. Clipping against Oneida. Oneida comes out of the huddle. Going the offense now. Chase Hill's calling out signals. Down for the snap. It's a snap. He hands off. He's stuck. He might have got about a yard out of that. I believe that was Jason Pike. No, I don't believe it was Jason Pike.
Jason Pike on the field.
Yes, it was. I was right. I was correct. Jason Pike maybe got about a yard and a half on that play. 2nd and 8. Oneida needs to go to the air a little bit more, I do believe. I keep saying this, but Jacksboro is so big that just can't penetrate in any hole. There's no holes to penetrate into. Snap. Hands off to Jason Pike. He's got some room. He picks up about 3 to 4 yards there. We're starting to move Jacksboro a little bit now. It's looking better. I believe Jason Pike done a fine job on that. Thomas Green stuck him on about 3-yard gain before he got to stick him. Oneida needs to keep Jacksboro throwed off, confused from run to pass because, like I say, they're awful big. All right, call for the snap. Chase Hills is down. Snap. It's an option. Pitch out to the right side. Jason Pike's got a little room. All right, he's down to about the 40-yard line. Okay, fine job by Jason Pike. Penalty flag is down. Brad Wolf run that tackle, made that tackle, saved maybe even a touchdown there. It is against Jacksboro. Going to dead ball. Personal foul against Jacksboro.
Coach don't have no business up there.
Get him off the field!
Don't want on him. We don't have no business up there.
He didn't call timeout!
Not question. No, he's called.
He didn't call it.
Now he called it, I think.
Hey, he's been on the field half an hour.
Two I know of penalties has been called against Jacksboro. Personal. We don't know yet what, but the coach has come out on the field without a timeout. And now talking to his team. So while there's a confusion out on the field, we're going to take a pause for a 60-second break. We'll be back in just a minute back at the Oneida. And Jason Sales calls a snap, handoff up the middle for about a 2-yard gain. We'll see who got the run on that play. Jason Pike got that. Third.
Jason Van on the tackle.
Jason Van on that. All right, there's a penalty on the play against Oneida. Against the Oneida Indians. What was that?
15 yards. Personal foul.
Personal foul, 15 yards back. So that's hurt the Oneida Indians. Let's see what we can do. Jason calls it. J. Seals snaps. He goes back to pass it. Oh, blitzed. The man was blitzed. by number 84 and 85 of Jacksboro. 85, Jackie Kites. 84, Mike Ray was the ones that made the tackle for Jacksboro. Big loss. Second down and 30 for the Oneida Indians. Coming out of the huddle now. Jay Seals calls the signals. Down on the snap. The ball snapped. Back for a pass. Blitzed again by number 84. Number 84. Mike Ray for Jacksboro. Blitzed. Stuck him. He's not getting no blocking, evidently. Gonna have to tighten up, Indians. Jacksboro playing very well tonight. Oneida slowly progressing. Fourth down. And we're going, and 36 yards. Snap, down on the ground. No, fake. Option. Drug out of bounds by number 49. Jacksboro's ball now.
Jacksboro takes over on down, 1st and 10.
First and 10. On the 37-yard line, Jacksboro takes over. Chadwell calls the signals. Down on the snap. The ball snapped. Handoff to the right side. Big yardage. Very big yardage. Before brought down, he was brought down
Number
40.
Mike Wilson.
Number 40 of Mike Wilson made that run. First and 10 on about the 43-yard line of Oneida.
Long 47.
47.
I think got him.
He's got him in the backfield. Number 76 for Oneida. That Jason Hayes and Paul Blake Freed. Stuck for a loss with him. Back on the snap. Chadwell down. Calls the snap.
End around.
It's end around. Stuck in the backfield by
He's 89. We don't have 89.
Oh, wait a minute.
88.
88.
Danny Butler.
Danny Butler stuck him in the backfield. Who was that running the ball? Number 40, Wilson? For the end around.
A penalty flag, and the penalty.
The penalty flag is down. Harry, what do you think about Jacksboro? Aren't they awful big?
Big ball club. They're always big.
They have been every year. I remember when I played, Harry, they were big.
I've been following junior high doc for 4, 5, 6 years, and they're always big like that.
Never changed.
Never change. I don't know if they hold them back over there or what they do, but now they're big.
They're big. I agree with you. Calls the snap. Chadwell. Calls time. Mix up in signals. Couldn't get the snap up, I don't believe, Harry.
No.
Confusion with the center like Oneida had the other night. Had him on the first game with Taft. Center having a little problem with corresponding with the quarterback or something. Speaking of Oneida High, they're where this coming weekend?
This high school team?
Yeah.
We go to North Green.
North Green.
Put our 5-0 record on the line.
5-0. That's very good for Oneida this year. They're looking very good. They got some good athletes. I've seen some fine athletes. The tapes I've been watching.
Yeah, they've got a real good ball club this year, and Everything's been going pretty good. We played in the rain or the mud for 5 weeks. Now, I don't know if it's going to rain tomorrow night or not, but...
Let's cross our fingers. I'd like to see one ball game clean, would you?
Yeah, it would. It'd be nice.
Do I have to carry an umbrella?
I would take one just in case.
Harry Owens here with me, kind of helping me out here on the stats, keeping up with everything. It's hard to do without binoculars and really being at the ball game. I ain't been at the ball games a lot. We're doing the best we can.
That's all you can do.
Okay, time back in.
Pole in the way. The pole's in the way.
Yeah, the pole's in the way.
Traditional trait.
Snap by Chadwell. Pitch out to number 40, Mike Wilson. He's broke 2 tackles and brought down. Who was he brought down by? Number 80?
Joe Cornelius.
Joe Cornelius.
There was several Indians hit him, Doc, but I think Cornelius brought
got the last hit.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of Indians around him, but all we can say is on the last hit that he was brought down by Cornelius. But there were several Indians on top of him.
Yes, sir.
He's just a big boy, isn't he?
He's big.
I mean, they don't go to hardly nobody else. Just Wilson. Watch him see.
No, he'll fake it.
They're gonna fake.
4th and 15.
4th and 15.
No, he's kicking.
He's punting. It's kind of. It's.
They ain't gonna let it roll dead.
No, he's gonna let it roll dead. Oneida take the ball on their about 23-yard line. So while we're changing teams, defense and offense, we're going to take a little pause, a 60-second pause.
For Jacksboro.
Looks like no gain because the flag men not moving.
No gain. No gain on the play. Pretty option, but
He's moved now. He's moved. Look like maybe a yard. No, look like they lost.
might have lost
About a yard.
about a yard on that play, but it looked pretty. It just didn't work out.
Jason couldn't turn the corner on that one.
Jay Seals down for the snap. The ball is snapped. I believe there's a little offsides or maybe, look, I don't know who shot the gun first.
I don't know either. Oneida's flanker moved on the left side, but I don't know if he's drawed off or not.
Offside penalty against the Indians.
You were right. It was against the Indians.
It'll be second down and about 16.
2nd and 16, 2 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first half. Indians having problems.
Well, that Jacksboro's line is so big, it's just hard to contain them. You know, they're just going to break through because yeah, it is.
Line up now, Oneida with the ball. 2nd and 16. Seal snaps. He's stopped in the backfield by 62. He's stopped by 62. Ryan Hamilton, when I'm trying to find him.
Loss on the play, it'll be
It's not on you.
and about 18.
Ryan Hamilton. 3rd and 18. Jay Seals down for the snap. No, it's a punt. Jason Pike kicks. Number 3 of Jacksboro's got the ball. He was. They let him get away. Three Oneida boys had him and let him get away. That number 3, and he's the one run it back the other time, Danny Jones. Fast little guy.
Yeah, he is.
Number 3, Danny Jones on the return.
Got some moves on him. Ajax can't take off.
Yep. If that clock don't run, Jacksboro might stick nothing in here before halftime.
Against the Indians.
Why isn't the clock running?
They got timeout, spot the ball.
Okay.
He probably went out of bounds over on that last play, I'd say, Doc. That stopped the clock.
Yeah, that's true, Aaron. All right. Back at the line. 5 yards to go.
I'd say you look for number 40 or number 3 one to carry this thing in.
I'll agree with that. Number 40 or number 3. Now, all right, Chadwell down for the snap.
There goes number 40 with it.
40's in. Touchdown.
Nope.
No?
They're saying wait just a minute.
Hey.
Down
That's a change.
About, yep.
I don't believe he's been down but now.
No, they stopped him that time.
Maybe Oneida's County's just saying, okay, this is as far as I'm going, buddy.
Yep.
And nail him down the porch. But I agree, it's just, they're overbalanced.
Yeah, they're, Jacksboro, I don't know. They have this year after year after year. And
You must feed them boys something over there.
well, I probably shouldn't say it. Well, I won't say, but these kids held back
Oh, yeah.
in Anderson County, both schools
Bad
over there.
for that,
And,
I heard. What are we having, another timeout, Harry?
Yeah.
Well, while we got a timeout then, Harry, let's go to a commercial and then come back here at the Oneida football field. Chadwell down, snap, hands off to 40 again.
Touchdown.
Touchdown for Jacksboro.
See, Doc, it's hard to play. That guy there just dove in, number 40, was their back, the last back that carried the ball in, and he dove in, and he's bigger than any lineman Oneida's got.
That's true.
It's just hard to, but they don't give up, but it's just hard for a small kid, to handle boy.
To hold him.
Caliber, yeah.
That big a boy.
Yeah.
That's just like me getting out there shooting up against the Pee-wees. I'd feel good, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say he does that right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jacksboro, that's
Well,
going in for the extra point.
did they get it? They got the extra point.
30.
Well, that'll make it 30-0. 58 seconds left in the second half. I know I'm looking to the future here in this ball game, but you feel that Oneida may score any tonight?
Well, I don't. If he
Never
runs,
know.
if he runs this bunch like he has in the past, he holds. This is a grudge game. They just when they get a chance to get ahead of Oneida, they don't sub. They want to run the score up, make it look good. But it's it's nice to win, but you don't benefit anything when you run up something like that.
No, and everybody needs to play.
Right.
Well, I said earlier, Harry, I believe if Oneida would...
Oh, what a kick!
Oh, beautiful kick.
Oneida
Down
got it on the 40.
on the 40-yard line. They're 40.
The kicker slipped on that one, but
Yeah, he did.
we'll take it there.
Yes, sir. We need a break.
Yeah, we sure do.
I was saying earlier, I think Oneida needs to keep it to the air a little bit and then maybe hit some ground and kind of throw them off. It was working there in the first half a little bit if you'd have watched when he
Well,
started connecting.
Yeah, Jay can throw the ball good, but, I got here just a little late, and seemed like the last part of the second quarter, every time he went back, this big lineman was coming through, and, he didn't have time to throw the ball.
Well, that's what it was. You can't. They went 4, 5, 6 plays in the air, and that just gives them the notion. Okay, we'll go back and
He's
blitz.
back to throw now. Here they come at him.
Oh, out of the hands of 84.
He goes right there. I don't know. It's blotted out. There's no number.
84. That was Aaron Terry. In and out of the hands of Aaron Terry by Jay Seals.
Come on, Indian.
Okay, up the line of scrimmage. Jay Seals calling signals, down for the snap. The ball is snapped. Back to pass again. Heat is on, number 43. He's got some running room. He's down. He's down about the 45. Scott Gilbert of Oneida. Someone's hurt in the backfield. Is that Jason Pike?
Yeah, he's shaking up a little bit. That big boy come through and got him after the play, but, that's breaks the football.
I thought we had a backfield ref.
Well, he's back there, but, whether or not he's going to make the call.
He could be looking the other way. Ballpark. Oneida's coming out of the huddle on the line. Beautiful pass and caught that just happened moments ago. Jay Seals calling the signals. Down on the snap. Ball snap. Back. Pass again. Heat is on. Good pass. Good pass. Jason Pike got some room. Down about the 40-yard line. Jacksboro's 40.
Stop the clock. 12 seconds to go.
Seemed like the passing is working if they keep the blockers in there.
Right, you're right. They held him out that time, give Jay time to let it fly. But the big lineman come through and still hit his hand as he threw.
That's right. The heat was on, as I said. Now I believe if they go to maybe a run off tackle play this time, it might go through.
Right.
They'll be looking for the pass, blitzing. We don't know. I'm not a coach, but I mean, I kind of figured that. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see what Coach Hall's called. Jason Seals down for the snap. It's snapped. Back pass again. Heat is on.
The big boy. Oh, good pass.
Long pass. Oh, over his head. Beautiful pass, though. Just had a receiver down there.
Yeah.
Been TD time.
Overhead of Aaron Terry.
Over the head of Aaron Terry's there.
Will someone please move it?
Okay, 5 seconds left. Will they get the play off? And what will happen in the progress? Here we go. If any progress. Jay Seals down. Snap. Handoff, but stuck in the backfield. By the one running that play was 40.
Cully Phillips.
Who?
Cully Phillips.
Cully Phillips got no gain there, I believe a loss. Now it's time for halftime. We're going to take a 60-second break, and we're going to come back and catch some halftime activities. Bands and all that's going on, looking good. A lot of big turnout too, Harry.
Yeah, there's a good crowd here for junior high. You know, it's homecoming night. Bands here all dressed up. They look nice, and we're trying to get everything ready for the pretty girls now.
There you go. We'll be back in just a minute.
Back at the Oneida football field with a little bit of activity.
Welcome to 1989 Oneida Junior High Football Homecoming. Before we begin our homecoming activities, we would like to take a few minutes to celebrate another important event in the Oneida Special School District. The 1989-90 school year marks an anniversary for our district. Established in 1915, this school has been educating the young people of our community for the past 75 years. The education of our children has always been important for our community and its citizens. In a time in our world where many children do not have an opportunity to attend school, we are thankful that the citizens of our community have supported this school system. This school system has strived to prepare our children to succeed. From the ranks of our graduates come doctors, lawyers, business owners, housewives and mothers, teachers, doctors, and individuals in every walk of life. With the new thrilling program in the near future, there should be many more anniversaries to celebrate. Let's salute our school, our community, and our citizens by standing as the Oneida High School Band plays the Oneida School alma mater. And now, let us meet the 1989 Oneida Junior High 8th grade football players, coached by Bill Hall, head coach, Doug Lakin and Tony Lambert, assistant coaches. First we have Chad Alexander, son of Al and Sandy Alexander.
Lori, and tell the parents to come down.
Will the parents please come down the field as their child is introduced?
Parents, come on down.
Danny Lee Butler, son of Arvil and Linda Butler. Glenn Daniel Bustrom, son of Glenn and Donna Bustrom. Will Burt, son of Lewis and Jerry Burt. Willie Bort, son of Bill and Cheryl Bort. Joe Cornelius, son of Ron and Sandy Cornelius. Sam Cooper, son of Pat and Faith Cooper. Chris Chambers, son of Janine Chambers. James Davis, son of Pam and Rodney Davis. Joe Fields, son of Mary and Joe Fields. Scott Gilbert, son of Grover and Jewel Gilbert. Jason Hayes, son of Patsy and Daryl Hayes. Derek Lay, son of Eamon and Bertha Lay. Michael Newport, son of Jean and Bobby Newport. Chad Overton, son of Patsy Overton. Gus Pennington, son of Danny and Mary Ann Pennington. Byron Billingsley, son of Dawn and Sylvia Billingsley. Kevin Perkins, son of Judy and Jerry Perkins. Jason Pike, son of Beeman and Melinda Pike. Jay Fields, son of Sid and Katie Fields. Aaron Terry, son of Mr. and Mrs. Robbie Terry. Wade Terry, son of Esteline Terry. Daniel Trammell, son of Daryl and Carolyn Trammell. And now for the 8th grade cheerleaders. Their sponsor is Angie West. Julie Craven, daughter of David and Cynthia Craven. Jessica King, daughter of Johnny and Dorothy King. Jamie Lane, daughter of Bob and Ina Lane. Her flowers being presented by Terry Waters. LaShawna Litton, daughter of Marina and Jim Litton. And finally, our 8th grade band members. They are directed by Kay Potter. Deanna Butler, daughter of J.P. and Cheryl Butler. Tara Hensley, daughter of George Hensley. Standing in for Mr. Hensley is Tara's sister-in-law, Uni Hensley. April Reagan, daughter of Debbie and David Reagan. And we have 2 8th grade band members who are not able to be with us tonight, and they are Susan Beatty, daughter of Robert and Annette Beatty, and Barry Perry, son of Willard and Karen Perry. Let's give these youngsters a great big round of applause. Candidate Jessica West. Jessica is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Richard A. Bird and Greg West. She is escorted by Kevin Wendell, son of Mr. and Mrs. Wendell. 6th grade candidate Jessica West. Michelle Lau. Michelle is the daughter of Martha and Clarence Lau. Her escort is Justin Clark, son of Sharon and Doug Clark. 7th grade candidate Michelle Lau. Candidate Shannon Thompson. Shanna is the daughter of John and Candy Thompson. Her escort is Josh Thompson, son of Debbie and Steve Thompson. 7th grade candidate Shanna Thompson. Beverly Hadley. She's escorted by Kevin Perkins, son of Judy and Gary Perkins. 8th grade candidate Ashley Hadley. Eighth grade candidate Jamie Lane. Escorted by Jason Pike, son of Melinda and Demon Pike. 8th grade candidate, Jamie Lane. And now, the reigning 1988 Oneida Junior High football queen, Jody Boyd. Jody is the daughter of Karen and Dale Boyd. Her escort is Patrick Sexton, son of Patricia and Charles Sexton. 1988 football queen, Jody Boyd. And now the moment that everyone has been waiting for. The 1989 junior high football queen is 8th grade candidate Sammy Lane.
We have to wait our turn now.
Pitch back. Jason Pike. He sticks with him. He's got yardage. He's got yardage. Oh, good run. Broke a tackle. Ended up on the, about on the 45. Jacksboro's 45. That was Jason Pack with the handoff up the middle. Jay Seals down for the snap. It's snapped. Handoff up the middle again. Down on the tackle was number 40. That was Cully Phillips with a carry. About 5-6 yards carry. Brought down by the middle of Jacksboro's line. Secondary. Jay Seals calls a signal. Snap. Back. Handoff again. Oh, he's going to gain maybe a yard. I doubt maybe back to the line of scrimmage. I can't tell from here. Cully tried that run. Cully Phillips for Oneida. Stuck by 84 of Jacksboro. Mike Ray with a tackle here. Snap. Fumble. Fumble. It's covered. It's covered. Oneida covered it by Jason Pike. Covered that. Fine job by Jason, but lost yardage in the meanwhile. Beautiful night here at Oneida football field. It's not standing in water or a lot of mud. So, not too cold. Just right. Back to the line of scrimmage now. Jay Seals calling out the signals. He's down for the snap. It's snap. It's pass. The heat is on. The blitz. He passes. Intercepted. Intercepted by Jacksboro. And he's still going down. He's got brought down by 79.
Pass intercepted by Gary Harness.
Gary Harness got the interception, but 79, Charlie Litton, tackled him. Flag down on the play now. Who would it be against? We don't know yet.
Tackle made by number 79 for the Indians.
And 79 is Charlie Litton. Oh man, it's a big one too. Back on. Penalty on the play against Jacksboro.
Penalty against Jacksboro. Moves the ball to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line of Jacksboro. Roughing the passer up was the call. Snap. Looked like a quarterback sneak. I couldn't much tell on that play. See who comes up with it. A little on the play. It's 1st and 8. 6:15 left in the third quarter. 30-0. Indians are down. Snap. Handoff. Few yards gained by
number 40 on the carry for
40. Cully Phillips, 85 of Jacksboro was the one that brought him down. Jay Seals calls the play, signals, snaps, pass, blitzed, hit the ground, no good, pass, thrown away.
Interception on the play by number 82 for Jacksboro.
Number 82 by Jacksboro. Wayne Lee Payne was
1st and 10 for Jacksboro at their own 27-yard line.
The red streak went through.
Jacksboro with the ball, hands off up the middle. Wilson with a handoff. He's got big yardage. He's going. He slipped down, brought down at about Mike Wilson. And the tackle was made by Jay Seals. Jay Seals brought him down. They're on about the 28-yard line of Oneida. Mike Wilson has been the key factor in this ball game, along with a strong big line of Jacksboro. He calls the signals. Chadwell does. He calls a snap, handoff, penalty flag down, no gain, loss of yardage. Let's see what the penalty is now.
Tackle made by Cully Phillips.
Cully Phillips was in on made the tackle. Number 1 of Jacksboro was the ball carrier, Brad Wolf. There was a penalty on the play. He's calling it now.
Let's go, Indians!
It was against Jacksboro.
Jacksboro penalized 5 yards.
5 yards, penalized 5 yards, Jacksboro did. He calls the signal, Chadwell does. Down in the snap. It snapped, handoff to Mike Wilson. He's got big yardage again. Around the left side, on the left. Oh, almost brought down by Jay Seals again, but it's touchdown. Mike Wilson of Jacksboro, touchdown. Indians, I feel, are doing exceptionally well for the unbalance of the two teams. Jacksboro with a big line, strong line, big boys, big youth here, and Oneida with the small but very talented young men. Extra point tried now. Chadwell, hands off. It's good.
Number 40,
Mike Wilson again.
for the 2-point conversion.
60 seconds we're going to take while we're setting up for the kickoff for Oneida. Be back in a minute. Kickoff, Jacksboro kicks high, not too deep. It bounces. And Jason Pike picks it up and down at the about the 30, I think. No, 30, 25 maybe. No, 30. Number 35. Jay Seals calls out the signals, down on the snap. The ball is snapped, handoff, brought down with no yardage. Number 62 and 52 of Jacksboro. Jason Pike runs it. 52 Jason Venn and 62 Ryan Hamilton brought him down. Now the huddle, up to the line. Jay Seals calls for the snap. Snap, pitch out to Jason Pike, around the end. No covered, no yardage. No yardage on that play, loss of yardage.
In the backfield on the tackle for Jacksboro.
Loss of yardage on that play. In the huddle. Young. Second, it's third down and 12 for the Indians. Now the snap. Jay drops back for pass. Heats on. He gets it off. Oh! In and out of the hands of Jason Pike. That's what it was. In and out of the hands. Pretty pass. Hit him in the bucket, but in and out of the hands. Ball's slick out there with that dew on it. 12 for punt. Jason Pike back. High punt. Picked up by number 1 of Jacksboro and brought out of bounds at about the 45. Brad Hornet. Penalty flag down. That was Brad Wolf run that return, punt return back, out of bounds on about the 45 of Oneida. Penalty on the play, once been against Jacksboro. Clipping against Jacksboro.
Clipping, 15 yards. Ball at the 42-yard
Up to the line, Jay Seals back in the backfield. Jacksboro's got the snap. Gained a few yards on that play. Second down and 7. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to play in the third quarter. It's a huddle. Coach coming out to the defensive Oneida. Well, I'm telling you, we've had some over-dominating runs from Jacksboro. Oneida yet trying to score in this ball game. Time in. Coach going off the field. Jacksboro calls a snap. Signals, snap. The ball's down. It's snapped. Handoff. Big yardage, number 42, I believe. He's going all the way. Touchdown. Trying for the extra point now. Jacksboro is. Oneida defending. See if they can hold. Ball is, signals called, ball snapped, handoff, and the extra point is good, I believe. No, extra point, no good. Good hold. Good hold by, I don't know who was it, maybe 36, I'm not sure, of Oneida. We're going to take a 60-second break now while the kickoff is getting ready. Be back in a moment. Jason run it back to about the 35, I believe. 36. About the 36-yard line. A minute and 39 seconds left in the ball game. 44-0. First down and 10. 44-0. Jacksboro leads. And we've got a timeout on the field. Coach Bill Hall out with his Indians. So that'll give us time to take a 60-second break. So we'll be back here at the Oneida football field in just a moment. So hang loose. Back at the football field, and both coaches out with their teams, instructing them some things, some plays. Now coming up to the line is Oneida. Chase Seals calling for the snap. Snap. It's up the middle, maybe for a yard or two. Brought down on the play. I think that was Jason Packett run the ball. I'm not sure. Jacksboro in their defensive line. Big boys. 76 looks like a high school player. But you know they're not, but they're just big boys, I'm telling you. Snap is brought. Handoff. Stuck in the backfield by 57 or 66 by 24 of Oneida run. 44 on the carry for Oneida. So that would bring us to Josh Thompson run that one. But stuck in the backfield. Line's just, Oneida's front line is just not strong enough for this big line of Jacksboro's. Up to the line now. Jay Seals calls the snap. Snap. Round in. Reverse. Jay's running. Oh. I think stuck for a loss. 82. 48 on the carry for Oneida. That was, we don't have a 48. Cully Phillips. And 82. 82 of Wesley Payne for Jacksboro made the tackle. And that's the end of the third quarter. Starting into the last quarter now, fourth quarter, for the Oneida Indians and Jacksboro on the homecoming night. Josh Thompson's back in for Oneida. The line now here at Oneida football field. Jason Pike snaps for the punt. Punts up high, off in about the right center of the field. No one calls for it. Oneida downs it about the 31-yard line of Jacksboro. Defensive's secondary coming in, and the offense for Jacksboro in the huddle. Tonight's ball game will be an experience for Oneida, a learning experience. They're a young ball club, very young, so they've got years to be better. Excuse me, to be better this season. Quarterback calls snap, handoff up the middle. That was number 5. Tracy Berry's the quarterback now. Handoff. No. Stuck in the backfield. Indians all over him. Fumble on the play. Oneida recovers. Second chance for Oneida to score. Oneida's getting a few breaks. Maybe will be in their benefit. Oneida's letting them know that they're around, though. They're hitting and sticking and making tackles and running the ball and passing the ball. Well, they're not scared of them, showing that up front. Jay Seals calls for the pitch out to number 44, Kelly Phillips. Down with, I'm afraid, no gain. Maybe a loss on the play. I believe there's a loss on the play. Make it 2nd down and 10. 6 minutes left in the ball game. 44-0, Jacksboro. Both teams coming out of the huddle. Sam Gray, quarterback for Oneida. Hands off. Big break. Number 40 going for about 15 yards, 20-yard gain. That was number 40. Isn't it? Is that 40? No, that was 46. That was Jason Pike, I think. Let me make sure of that. David Buttram. David Buttram run the ball that time up the middle. Lost the play. Excuse me, I don't know what I said about Sam Gray. I meant Joe Jeffers is quarterback right now.
Yeah, pretty good. Sam Gray, the junior.
Oneida in the huddle, the defensive huddle. Jacksboro takes over. While we're taking a timeout here for the coach to come out to talk to Jacksboro's boys. Oneida's coach is going out to converse with their boys. We'll take a small station break. Be back in a moment. Snap. I don't think they gained any there. Jacksboro stuck at the line, I do believe. 4 minutes and 36 seconds left in the ball game. 44-0, Jacksboro. 2nd down and 8. So they did gain a yard.
They're going to run through the...
Okay, call for the snap now. And Jacksboro with the ball. It's up the middle, quarterback sneak, I do believe. They get the first. It'll be close. I think they're a little short of the first.
Yeah.
3 minutes and 46 seconds left in the ball game. 3rd down and 4. Stuck at the line. I believe Jay Seals was in on that tackle.
High school marching band will be in competition on Saturday at Crossville. There will be previewing the show.
Oneida band will be, as they're repeating what the announcer said, Tim Canfield, is in competition in Crossville Saturday. They're going to illustrate and demonstrate tonight out of the ball game here. The ball is snapped. Up the middle. If any, a small gain. They didn't make it, so Oneida takes over. 1st and 10 on the about 30-yard line. Snap, handoff, up the middle. Gain of a few yards. That was 46. That was 46. That was 46. David Buttram that run that ball. He picked up about 4 or 5 yards on that play. Coming out of the huddle, Joe Jeffers, quarterback for Oneida, calls the signals, down for the snap. The ball snapped, handoff to David Buttram again. Maybe gained a couple yards on the play. Meanwhile, there's 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the ball game. 3rd down and 5. It's come out of the ball game now. I believe there was a loss on that play. Who is it? 46? David Buttram tries again. Number 25. Number 25. Have a 25. We don't have a 25 on. Check the other. Ryan Lewis in the ball game up on the line for Oneida. Tim Rosenbull. Oh, lick. Good lick. Stuck at the line. From Jason Pike. I believe that's who that was, wasn't it? Game is over. Oneida has been defeated tonight by 44-0 by Jacksboro Golden Eagles. So we'll be back in just a moment for the band and some comments from the coaches.
Stay tuned for interviews with the coaches coming up shortly, right here on Channel 23. Once again, we like to thank our sponsors for bringing you high school and junior high football action. Jim Barner, Log Home System, Big John Foodettes, Thompson's Yamaha, Kawasaki, and Suzuki, Ellenwood Foods, Citizens Gas Utility District, F.H. Shoemaker Distributors of Fina and
Call with ITV Productions. Here with Johnny Bruce, head coach of the Golden Eagles, Jacksboro. How was tonight's game?
Well, the game was real well. Of course we won, but I felt like Oneida came out and played us a good football game. They're a small bunch, but they're a very scrappy bunch of football players, and my understanding is they're going to have a lot of players coming back next year. And our football team was basically the same way coming into this year. We have one player coming back, number 52, Jason Van, and other than that, it's basically a whole new team for us.
If you had to pinpoint your most valuable player tonight, who would that stand out to be?
Oh, we don't have a most valuable player. I'd say
players, huh, Coach?
our football team consists of 30 players, and I believe all 30 of them played an excellent game tonight.
That's what I want to ask. I ask a lot of coaches, and they'll kind of pinpoint out players, but it takes all to make the wheel turn, doesn't it, Coach?
Yes, it's a team effort.
Let's mention some of your scoring players tonight.
Well, I guess if you mentioned scoring, you'd have to consider Mike Wilson, number 40, our tailback.
That's your tailback?
Yeah, he had an excellent game tonight. Tim Kell, number 42, had a good game. Brad Wolf, number 1. Gary Harness, number 33.
Chad Bell handled the ball very good tonight.
Oh, Jamie did an excellent job. Now, Jamie is just a 7th grader, so we're expecting big things out of him next year.
He'll be tough ball for high school, won't he? You have him already seasoned, ready.
Oh, yes. Jamie's a very intelligent football player.
I have to say myself, Coach, tonight I watched the game as we were taping it, and from the introduction of your team pre-game show, y'all out there exercising. I mean, you just came with the. I looked out there, seeing the attitude of we're going to win, and you look professional for a junior high team.
Well, thank you very much. We've worked hard. The kids came in back in December, started lifting weights. They lifted weights all during the winter, all during the summer. They were there, for summer workouts, and they're really a dedicated bunch of football players. Like I said, we're really pleased with them. I like to say number 52, Jason Van. Jason's our captain. He's a quiet captain, but yet, hey, he shows that leadership on the field, and we really appreciate that.
That's what matters.
Yeah.
Someone to kind of carry the boat.
Yeah.
Kind of carry the boat. Well, you'll meet Oneida again at home, won't you?
Well, no. We only play them one time this year. Our next home game is Tuesday night. We play Whitley County, Kentucky. It's our homecoming. And then we'll end up on October the 19th at home against Fentress County. And that'll be our final conference game. But it's my understanding the conference bowl game is going to be hosted here at Oneida, and hopefully we'll be coming back.
Good. I'd love to see it. What's your standings now, your winning losses?
Well, we're 5-0.
5-0. That's great. Well, I thank you, Coach Bruce, for coming out and giving us an interview, and good luck all the way to the top.
Well, thank you very much. We'd like to thank the people here at Oneida for having us.
Well, they appreciate you, too.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Be careful going home.
Okay, thank you.
Good night.
And convenient heat available for your energy dollar. Gas is the efficient energy for today and tomorrow. For more information on the availability and price of natural gas, contact Citizens Gas Utility District today. Citizens Gas Utility District maintains a 24-hour emergency phone number. In Scott County, call 569-4457. In Morgan County, call 628-2800. Natural gas, your best value in energy. At Citizens Gas Utility District in Oneida.
Helenwood Foods is centrally located in Helenwood, so from any point in the county, you're only minutes away from the best food buys around. Dale Perdue and the staff go out of their way so you don't have to. They offer top quality food items at the lowest possible prices, and you always get fast, friendly, courteous service all the way to your car. Shop where you always get the best food buys around. Shop Helenwood Foods, Highway 27 in Helenwood. To improve your car's performance, try FINA, because FINA gasolines perform. Start with FINA Unleaded Regular. It often provides a quick starts and smooth performance that other unleaded gasolines can't. We suggest you try it first, but if that isn't enough, there's our premium. To help your car perform, make sure your gasoline is FINA. You always have a friend with FINA. Distributed by F.H. Shoemaker Distributors, Oneida, Tennessee.
I'm Doc Hall for ITV with Coach Bill Hall here with the game tonight I watched. Any comments, Bill?
Doc, first of all, I'd like to say thank y'all for covering the ball game. I know y'all do a very good job with local high schools, and it meant a lot to our kids for y'all to be out here tonight.
Appreciate it.
Tonight, we got out hit, we got out blocked, we got out tackled. Simple, basic things. We didn't block and tackle, they did. I tip my hat off to Coach Bruce at Jacksboro. He's got a fine program.
Yes, I noticed, coming into the ball game, from where I was sitting, they're just outbalanced. The weight, the height, the strength.
Yeah.
Their line was strong.
Very strong, Steve. I know he does a very good job with the weight program over there with the junior high. And that's one thing that as soon as our season is over, the kids that don't play basketball, that we're really going to stress here, especially with the 7th graders and even the 6th graders. We, like you said, they were physically stronger. They were faster. Our kids played, their hearts out. We really did. We worked hard. We executed some things pretty well tonight. I was pleased, but we just didn't catch the ball well with our receivers tonight. And I was a little disappointed in that because that's normally our strong point, our passing.
I noticed that when y'all went to the passing game off the front, it was starting to work, and then I don't know, they kind of dwelled on that and kind of blitzed you a lot.
Yeah, they started shooting their linebackers. We started picking them up later. We started picking them up with our running backs. The running backs were going out kicking the ends. And we started taking our running backs and checking for the linebackers.
I may be speaking wrong, but if you just had your receivers getting the knack tonight, there'd have been some gains on the ball game.
Yeah.
The quarterback was nailing right.
He was on the money. We just didn't. We were trying to run before we caught the football tonight. And it's just something we got to work on. I mean.
That's true.
We'll come back.
A young team.
We got a very young team. We're playing a lot of 8th graders right now, and we're also playing a lot of 7th graders. One good thing that happened tonight was we got every kid in the ball game.
Yeah.
And they got a taste of football.
Every child got to play.
Every kid got to play. That's the only good thing that happened tonight.
Well, Coach, what's your record?
Right now we're 2-3. Doc, we've every game besides tonight we've been ahead at halftime. We got beat at Lynn Camp, Kentucky, 28-20. We were ahead there 14-8 at the half. And Fentress County out of Jamestown beat us 22-8. We were ahead 8-6 at halftime. So we've been in every ball game up until tonight. And I thought tonight we had a shot. I really did. But to win the ball game, we would have had to play 110% on every play and a little over our heads.
Yeah, with no mistakes.
With no mistakes, mistake-free. We didn't fumble. We didn't fumble. The other night when we played Whitley County, we fumbled 4 times. Tonight we fumbled, I think, twice. We lost. I may be wrong. I think we lost 1 fumble. We had a lot of untimely penalties. It's just mistakes we got to correct. And
what's your next game?
We play Monday night. We play here against Lynn Camp, Kentucky. They're a big, strong, physical team, just like Jacksboro. They're not in the mold of Jacksboro, but it's going to be a tough ball game for us. We've got a lot of bumps and bruises right now. We're going to go out in shorts tomorrow, come back out, and kids, we're going to continue to work hard every day.
Well, I'm going to try to be here, and I'm going to see if ITV will be here and be backing you all the way.
I appreciate it, Doc, and thanks ITV again, once again, for covering us.
And parents, you get out there and support the team and Coach Bill Hall, and that makes things a lot better. Thanks, Bill, for the interview, and see you Monday night.